Okay, so today then we are looking at best buys, okay, which offers the better value for money. So for each of these questions, we're going to have two different stores. We need to work out which one offers the better value for money. Now, there are two methods that I use quite regularly with these. I'm going to show you both methods. It's up to you then to pick which one is best for you, which one suits the way that you like to think about these. So method one then. Okay, method one, we call this the unitary method, which means we have to find the value of one, and then we can directly compare each of the shops to find out which one is cheaper. So we have here five here for £1.80. So if we find the value of 1 by dividing this by 5, we can then divide this one by 3 and then compare. So because we have to show all of our workings, okay, we need to show the bus stop, okay, or if we do a multiplication, we need to show that clearly. So bus stop method here then, let's have £1.80 inside the bus shelter, 5 on the outside, 5 doesn't go into 1, carry it over, 5 goes into 18 3 times, 3 left over, 5 into 30, 6. So therefore, 1 yoghurt is 36p. For the second one, we said 3 for £1.05. So if we divide that amount by 3, we can find the price of 1 yoghurt from Jim's store. Well, 3 doesn't go into 1, so it's carried over. 3 goes into 10, 3 times 1 left over. 3 is in 15, it's 5. So then with Jim's store, 1 yoghurt is 35p. So now we've got something which is in common with both of them. Find the value of 1 yoghurt, we can easily compare. So for this question, we can see per yoghurt, Jim's store is cheaper by 1p. Now, when it says here at which shop are creamy yoghurts the best value for money, we need to write a closing statement. So here then, we would write Jim's store offers the better value for money. Just like that. I've shown all of my workings and I've given a closing statement. Just like that. However, there is a separate method of which is just as valid as what this one is. It will still give the same closing statement. So let's rub this out. And this time, this is method 2. So method 2. First one, 5 of them were £1.80. Second one, 3 for £1.05. So instead of working out the value of 1, we could work out a value of more than 5 or 3, okay, which is common with both of these, okay. So the lowest common multiple of these would be 15. So instead of finding the value of 1 yoghurt, let's find the value of 15 yoghurts, or 30 or 60, it doesn't matter. As long as it's the same, we can then directly compare. So here then, we have 5 for £1.80. If we then multiply that, if we times that by 3 to find the value of 15 yoghurts, then we have £5.40. Okay, so 15 yoghurts is £5.40. That's for Food Mart. Jim's store, we have 3 for £1.05. Well, let's multiply that by 5, because 5 times 3 is 15, 3 times 5 is 15. Well, that'll then be £5.25. So then 15 yoghurts here is £5.25. So as you can see, £5.25. As you can see, this is cheaper, okay? Which obviously is exactly the same as our closing statement as before. Jim's store offers the best value for money. But this showing the workings bit, you will never ever get the mark for this here without showing any workings. Even if you did that in your head and worked it out and went, oh yeah, I can see Jim's is obviously cheaper, you won't get the mark. You need to show your workings, okay? Even though you can do it, remember, it's all about getting the marks to pass the exam. You will never get full marks just for working out in your head and then putting a statement. So it's all about that accumulation of marks to pass these exams. Okay. Here then we have a pack of 9 toilet rolls and a pack of 4 toilet rolls. You might want to press pause on the video now, have a go, and then obviously press play to find out the answers, or you can just carry on and just watch what I'm going to say here now. So method 1, the unitary method. Let's find the value of 1. So we'd have £4.23 divided by 9. This will find the value of 1 toilet roll here. Well, 9 doesn't go into 4. 9's into 42. It does. 9, 18, 27, 36. 6 left over. 9's into 63. 7 times. So that's 47p for 1 toilet roll. This one here, we now have £1.96 for 4 toilet rolls. Well, 4 doesn't go into 1. Carry the 1 over. 4 goes into 19 4 times, 3 left over. And then 4 goes into 36 9 times. So here, it is 49p. So then, as a closing statement, pack of 9 offers better value for money. That's method 1, which would get you full marks. You've shown all of your workings and you've given a closing statement. However, some people do not like using the bus stop method for division. Okay, there are quite a few of you out there that are not very confident with this, with division. So let's use the multiplication method, okay, the lowest common multiple method, and then you can find out the value of 36 toilet rolls, okay, because the lowest common multiple of 9 and 4, and then we could obviously compare that way. So we're going to be multiplying this by 4 times this by 9. You can see that just multiplied by the opposite number. So for this one then, we have £4.23 multiplied by 4. 4 3s are 12, 4 2s are 8, add the 1 9, 4 4s are 16, £16.92. Here now we have £1.96, multiply that by 9. 6 times 9 is 54, 4 don't carry the 5, 9 9s are 81, add the 5, 86. 9 times 1 is 9, add the 8 to have £17.64. Well, you can clearly see that the pack of 9 here, okay, is cheaper. You see, this is the price for 36, you know. Let's not forget that now. That's 36 for £16.92. And this one is 36 for £17.64. I know which one I'd rather buy. Definitely this one, because as you can see, it's clearly cheaper. Obviously, if you're using the multiplication method, the difference of these two numbers is going to be greater. Okay, when you find the unitary method, you'll find that numbers are very, very close. So, either use the unitary method, we have to divide, or use the multiplication method to easily compare by finding the same amount of the product in each. Then you can easily compare the price. Don't forget, leave your workings there And you obviously have to have a closing statement in order to get the extra mark of the question. Have a go. Hope it helps.